tonight. Can't nobody hold me down. I'm doing whatever now. Ain't got no time to fight. I'm talking way too loud. And if you don't like the sound, you could just tune it out. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team better win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team better win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Telling you that I might never go to sleep, stay up all night, doing just what I like. No more hoping, no, I'm right like this. I don't lie like this. I'm on fire like this. Yeah. Him and her and them over there, they looking over here, they giving me a stare like I care. Like I care. No. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever.
Hey y'all. Hey, welcome back. I know I went live earlier and I am back. I'm back just with a little bit of snippets for the people who are trying to grow their channels and who are new content creators. One thing I want to tell you guys, if you do lives and you are trying to get monetized, don't delete your lives too soon. Get monetized and build up the hours. So we do know that YouTube has said you only need 500 instead of 1,000 subscribers to get monetized now. Now you need the watch time hours. I think I believe they decreased it from 4,000 watch time hours to, I will address the chat in a minute. I just want to get it out. So shout out to my replay game and shout out to everyone who came in. So it's 500 subscribers and I think it's 3,000 watch time hours. So your watch time hours is very important. So that is the longest process really, and especially your subscribers. Now we have discussed playlists. Please make a playlist. Make a playlist and say, watch all of my videos, whatever, but put all of only your videos in one playlist. Please create your playlist. So I did go to several channels who we were talking about growth and how to go ahead and get your channel monetized. So this is for Indigo and several couple of others. Dear self, listen, make the playlist. I do run a lot of playlists at times. I have felt back on it because of my own personal, with the moving and the change in the background and stuff like that that's going on. But I still do run playlists from time to time. And you have a lot of people on here who also run playlists. And that's how you get your watch time hours. So your lives, whether you like it or not, keep it up, put it in a playlist, and people can kind of put that playlist on and let it play while they're sleeping, whatever, on devices to help you get your watch time hours. So that's very important. So I did go to several channels and I didn't see a playlist. So I need a playlist listed for the replay gang who does watch. Once again, Indigo, Just Blaze, and I think it was a few others. Put all of your videos in a playlist, and then so people can go ahead and then play your playlist, which is nonstop, and then you can get your watch time hours. Okay. Let me come back in the chat real quick. I just want to, put that bonus out there because I know it's hard, and especially when you are trying to get monetized or trying to grow your channel. So it's very important that you do so. And then be consistent into where people make a schedule. Sometime I know life happens. My life happened. So I couldn't stick to my schedule. So I decided to take a break, because sticking to a schedule means your people are gonna look for you every Wednesday. I used to come on every Wednesday. Either I did a premiere or I did a video coming on with some new exciting recipes. So making a schedule where people can expect you to go live just until you grow your channel, at least that people know when you're coming on, your subscribers, so they'll know that to expect you. Let me go ahead and shout everybody out who's in here, and then I'll continue on. Welcome to the live. Thank you, Cool Gamer, for coming back to the second live. Thank you, Joshua, as well, for coming back to the second live. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you. Hey, welcome to the live, Sonia. Thank you so much for stopping by. Happy Wednesday. What's up, bro? Chef on his wine. Welcome to the live. What are you eating? Tell me what you're eating, Chef on his wine. Uh-huh. I'm just sitting here just before I went to bed because I slept all day. I wasn't feeling well, so I'm kind of woke. I'm woke, and I said, let me come on live so I can help people who are trying to go ahead and grow their channels. And people have outgrown me, which I love and I respect that. And I see that's the thing about, you got to watch about who people are in your circle. Are they happy for you growing? I don't mind people outgrowing me. I know I'm not being the best of me 100%. I know I can get more out of my growth 100%. Am I putting in the work that those have? No, I'm not. And they have helped me, and I thank them for that. All of the people who I started with and who has grown and have beautiful channels. And when I say grown, I mean grown. They are amazing. They have 100 and plus K subscribers, and I am so happy for them. I clap for them because it is awesome. I didn't start this journey to actually I didn't even assume to even get as many subscribers that I did get. I didn't even think about the whole monetization of it all, but every little bit counts, right? And so I got it out the mud. I started out, is a struggle process, especially when you don't do like grow channels and stuff like that. It is a slow process of progress, but it's worth it when you put yourself into it. But when you grow, and then if you're feeding your channel the way you are and put a lot of money into it, it can be discouraging that time. But I'm here to tell you, just hang on. It will get better. It gets better in time, and you will grow accordingly. Just stay genuine. Just stay genuine. Okay, you're almost up to 700 subscribers. Yes, and continuously be continuous and be genuine with your love and support for people. You find a lot of people, they're not really, really about the support game. If you're there, you're there. I find my place. Listen, I spent my time in places where I did not, you know, grow well there, but I enjoyed the content. I was fine with that. Enjoying the content, supporting people who you genuine love, because that's what it's about. But when you have people who false profit and forcefully come into your life and you thinking, oh, they all support you for something. No. Sometimes that doesn't happen, but that's not everyone. That's not everyone. So don't put everyone in that baggage that says that they're not there to truly support, because they're there. And just because you don't see people constantly and every day, that doesn't mean that they don't support you. You don't know what they have going on, and that they may not be able to type into your lives all the time and say hello. And yes, it's hard to figure out, but you kind of know who your true supporter is and who is really supporting you. So don't go into it like thinking that you have to be at every single live, because then I'm speaking to content creators now. Content creators, I am speaking to you. We all know we are here to make content. If you are consistently in every single live, in every single chat, every single videos, how do you produce your own content, right? So we got to give a little to give a little. So we do know that you are there, but you also have to create your own content. So I would never hold someone to it because I don't see you in my chats or being in everything that I'm doing. It's impossible for you to be everywhere and still have a normal life and still do your own content. So we have to be mindful of that. I've been on here in doing this. I have learned that, you just support those who support you. Now you get it. If you never really see somebody there in your content and don't know really what's going on, you kind of get the figure because you know. Come on, we know. But there's no way to really know someone who's actually not supporting you, but you do know that. You can see because they will speak of certain things that you've done when you do show up into their lives, or you'll see them either share you out. I do get the whole not sharing everyone out because it block out your own content on your community wall. Like if you have a whole bunch of people on your computer community wall, sometimes regular subscribers get turned off. Like, hey, I want to see what you're doing. Why is it all of these people, other people you're trying to feed into my thing? So are you going to give me a thing? So I do get that. So I just wanted to come on and share that there is not all hope lost. It's okay to have 5 or 4 people in your chat. You just keep going and you keep talking and doing the amazing you and just keep pushing forward. You don't need a whole full chat to just be successful. And to me, the most important part is the replay because that's how you get paid as a content creator is the replay actually because of the ads people watch. We ask you not to skip, but now if you get an ad that's like, an hour or something, please by all means, please skip that ad because I'm not trying to have my people watch an hour ad just so I can get paid, or 10 to 15 minutes. You're trying to get into a live. Go ahead and skip the ad, but watch a little bit. Watch at least a minute or two of the time to give enough credit so that the content creators can get paid. Hey, just Andrea, welcome to the live. Thank you so much, Chef Honest One. I appreciate you, bro. Joshua, I would continue to watch hours. I will reach up to 1,000. Um, Thank you for sharing, Joshua. I appreciate that. Yeah, everyone speaking to everyone, but don't give up. Just keep doing what you do. Set your things, and it doesn't take nothing. If you are someone who's watching like subbies and you're about to go to bed, just don't put the video on mute because you won't get no credit for watching the video. If you could just put it on the lowest volume ever, leave it somewhere and let it play and run their playlist, that is cool. That's how people get their hours. It takes a community and a lot of support, especially if you don't have that background support to support your channel. We appreciate each and every one of you guys who did it. I know I do. I appreciate everyone who came in my corner to help me get monetized and do those things. And I do continuously watch videos and continuously. And I will also say to some people, if you are thinking about growing a channel, you had an old YouTube channel that you use by name. Me, for myself, I would definitely start a new channel because if you have and you use an old channel, YouTube is going to take those hours away from you from the time you started that channel. So, for example, if you had a normal YouTube channel that you just normally just use all the time and used it for, you opened it back in 2018, I would not use that channel to start growing my and once I become a CC, I would definitely create a new channel to grow, because you are going to struggle with the watch time hours, because they are going to keep taking hours back from the time you created that channel. So it's going to be hard for you to grow. You know what I mean? Hey, Vibrant, thank you so much for coming through. So that was on my mind and my chest before I went to bed. Just one in everyone to grow their channels, be the best that you can be, and do all things that is wonderful to you. Don't worry about those who don't like the content that you are bringing. There is someone who does like your content. So we may not be for everybody. We might not be in the correct space to grow the channel. Find the space for you, find the rhythm for you, find the niche for you, and continue to keep pushing it, because people watch all types of different content. So don't give up. Just move around, choose a different environment, frequent in those environments so that you can fit into that algorithm and grow your channel. Hey, Dr. Soapy, thank you so much for coming through. I hope you're having a wonderful week. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all being in here. So I just wanted to give those little bits and pieces of, just growing your channel and making sure people are for you. Just be true to yourself. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about their numbers. Don't worry about how far they grow, because everyone is different. We are not the same. We are not the same. We give different content, we speak differently, we deliver differently, and people like different content all around. We may come only for certain things, and just love what you do, stick to it, and keep pushing forward. It's going to be okay. And that's how I look at it. But as I said, I have several YouTube ships that I am so proud of where they came and how far they grow. And yeah, they put a lot into it. It takes a lot. And if you don't have it, you can't compare yourself to someone who is actually giving it their all and really going through and throttling with it. When I say full force, they're going full force. And if you don't have that time to go full force and give your audience what is needed, you can't expect to be on the same level as the next person. Just don't even think about being on their level. Be on your own level. Stay in your lane. Do what's right for you. You know what's going on in your background and your personal life. So just go forward with that. But create your playlist so we can run your playlist. Don't have other people videos in your playlist. Just put your playlist together. Have everyone else in another playlist. That could be your personal playlist or outside of that. But if you're looking to grow your channel, create a playlist that is for you. Second, the music will not grow your channel, because of course, you're not going to get monetized for those music videos. So if you're looking to pursue becoming monetized, music is not going to be your best friend. And I'm talking about the music that is, that they, what do you call it? It's on the tip of my tongue. That avoids from your channel getting strike or copyright music. That's what it is. That's not going to grow your channel if you're looking to get monetized. So if you're looking to get monetized, copyright music is not your friend. So stay away from it and just do normal uploads. Yes, it takes time. It's crafty, but that's where you get the most of your views and money from, is uploads of videos that you create. So if you're not into, being creative of editing and stuff like that, it may be a little hard for you, but uploads is great because a lot of people don't have the attention span of watching long hours of videos. They want to get to the point. They want to see what it is. So the quicker the video, the more you'll get the watch hours in, the more watch views. But going live right now for your channel, go live, avoid the cursing and the controversy. You should be fine getting your hours when you go live, and do that because you get more hours going live to get monetized. So think about that. Go live, get some hot topics, and if you are supportive and you got supportive people, they're going to be there for you anyway. So we're going to watch and we're going to be in that live, and you get more views that way than you will get just doing uploads. Your views will take time unless it's something that is a hot topic and you are on point and use the right hashtag words. That's where you'll go. So that's all I wanted to say for the evening. So y'all have a wonderful night. I appreciate y'all being here. And as always, I love y'all. Stay blessed and peace out. Go ahead and grow your channels and just to be the best you can be, and create those playlists so we can watch y'all. Until next time. Later. Have a blessed one.
It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. Come chase these feels and then every day. All I